Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to 30 CAGR YouTube channel. Friends, in this video, I'm going to release the most powerful version of Trade Scalper, one of the best in class algo tools that we have on our website, bluechipalgos.com. So on this website, you can see there are like a lot of algo tools that we host. And in that, one tool is called Trade Scalper, a tool that every trader must have, whether you are an options trader, equity trader, or commodity trader, it doesn't matter. But this is a specialist tool in easing your trade. So we will see what this tool is all about. But in case if you haven't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe. There are a lot of tools and strategies that we discuss in this channel. Watch the video till the end. I'm going to tell you an offer through which you can get these costly algo tools absolutely for free of cost. Okay. And talking about this Trade Scalper, this is the old version. You can see the primary reason why we built Trade Scalper is there are a lot of features that your brokers are not giving, or you have to achieve a particular purpose in multi steps. Okay, like 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps. This tool aims to reduce your trade time and increase the efficiency of your trading. Okay, so that's the reason I said that if you are a trader, you must have this tool. Okay, anyway, this is the old UI. We have added a lot of new functionalities, and then we also revamped the total UI of this tool. And now I'm going to show you the new tool. This is the new UI, Trade Scalper 2.0. This is the latest version, and we will go through each and every feature of this tool. But before that, in case if you have already used this, there are some key features that we have introduced, like for example, there are shortcuts that we introduced. Okay, if you are a professional trader, if you are good at fingertips, then you can even trade with shortcuts now. Okay, and we also have introduced pop out mode also. Okay, if you feel that this tool is still large, then you can simply pop out this scalping mode and put this on top of your charts, be it TradingView charts, Zerodha chart, LS Blue chart, any charting platform, and then you can trade. Okay, so this is another feature that we have introduced. Likewise, we also have introduced option chain also, the most requested feature. Many people are asking, so give an option chain, simple option chain where you can just enter and exit in less than a second. Now I'll also show you the execution speed. Just look at the platform. This is the Ant platform. So first let's exit all the positions that we have. Yeah, if you see, I just hit on exit and then it exited in fraction of a second. But yeah, let's go to the executed platform, remove all target, stop loss and everything. So I'm in the scalping mode now. I'm just hitting on B button, you can see, and then exit, B, exit. So what I want to tell you is in 1 second there are 1000 milliseconds. When you hit on this, it hardly takes 30 to 50 milliseconds to place the order. That's the speed of this application. We also have enhanced the UI also. So we will discuss about all these things, and there are also other advanced functionalities that we have added. So just watch it till the end. All right. So as you can see, we have the menu here. In the home menu, we have symbol. First thing is we support all the segments almost in the equity market. Like you can trade in index futures, index options, equity, and commodities also, commodity options, futures, whatever you want, you can trade in this. Just select whatever segment you want and come to home. In this, you can see all the symbols that are attributed to that particular segment. So for example, index, we support all these options. And then let me turn off the scalping mode. If I turn off the scalping mode, normal mode will be turned on. In this, you have buy and sell. And then here in the option, you have CE&PE and CE&PE also, which means if you are a straddle trader, you can trade it from this tool from now on. Okay, there are a lot of straddle sellers, right? Especially on the expiry day, you can do that, or straddle buyers, you can do it from here. Okay, so you can do all that from here. And please remember one very important point. Earlier, we used to have something called strike prices, okay, wherein you can select whichever strike you want. Right, but a lot of people started asking us, Raj, I always trade in ATM, and the LTP keeps on changing. So every time to change the strike is very difficult for me. So we came up with a solution. Just go to settings and change it to ATM, OTM, ITM. Come back and then select whatever you want, whether it is ATM, 1 OTM, 2 OTM. It will always remain like that. And when you place the order, it will go check what is the current ATM, or if you select 1 OTM, it will choose what is 1 OTM, and then it places order appropriately. How good is that? It saves a lot of time for you. Every time you need not search for the ATM strike. right? So that's an important feature that we released. And then the other one is every application gives you an option to place a number of lots, right? So in addition to this, we have given something called place by capital also. Let's say you have 50,000 rupees. Okay, you put 50,000 rupees here, and we will divide that and take the number of lots that NSE or your broker allows. Okay, so for example, you want to trade in this. It's 30 rupees, trading around 30 rupees for example, and 20, which means 600 rupees is the premium cost, right? So now 50,000 rupees divided by 600, how many our lots we will get? We will take that. So whether you are a buyer or seller, if you want to trade by capital in every call, especially this is used by people who follow risk management, they want to put the same capital in all the trades, okay, irrespective of the premiums. So for those people, I think this will be very helpful. Or if you are someone who trades using the number of lots, you can choose a normal option number of lots also. And then target and stop loss. Everybody knows target and stop loss, but here's the speciality. We have given you 5 different ways to place the target and stop loss. You can place simply in the points. Let's say you took it 77 rupees or 78 rupees, all right? And now you can simply place 10 points target and 10 points stop loss. Yes. And then if you want, you can also place in terms of MTM 500 rupees and 500 rupees, for example. Or you can also put it in terms of percentage. You can also put it in terms of absolute also. For example, you took it 80 rupees and your target is 100 rupees and your stop loss is 60 rupees. Sure, you can put directly the values also you can enter. Okay, and put absolute. That's it. Last but not the least, you can also place it using underlying also. Okay, so for example, generally if someone analyzes on the spot price, okay, their target and stop loss will also be on the underlying. So instead of waiting till the target is achieved and then exiting the options, you can give it here. For example, 82,500 is my target and 82,000 is my stop loss. Sure, I can give these underlying values, and when these levels hit, then automatically the option will be exited. So these are different ways of placing the target and stop loss for your options trading. And then coming to the entries, we have given 4 types of entries. Market entry, you can enter at market. Limit price, if you don't want to enter at 30 rupees, sure, just give 20. When it reaches 20, then automatically it will take. And then you can also give buy above also. Okay, so for example, let us say the option is trading at 30 rupees, but you want to buy once the resistance is broken, which means let's say 40 rupees. Yes, you can give 40 rupees here and give some buffer price also 45. So once after 40 is reached, then your position will be taken. And then we also have underlying. Again, one more advanced feature. I don't want to trade based on the premium. I want to trade based on underlying once again, because that is when the resistance breaks, right? So for example, now you can see sensex is trading at 82,020 rupees or 20 points. Okay, I want to trade at 82,100 only once it breaks. Then I can give 82,100. okay, once it touches, then the position will be taken. And then we have enter, exit all. So you can take whatever type of entry you want, you can pick, and then you can just hit on enter, it will be taken. And then advanced features again, flip CE&PE, flip buy sell. We are the first in India to introduce these options, and of course later some people copied that. So flip CE&PE means whatever call option you have, if you hit on flip CE&PE, exact strike, it will be taken in the put option. Okay, so for example, let's say you thought market will go up and you have taken 82,000 call option, market immediately reversed. You can hit on this button, it will exit the call option. If there is any stop loss, it will cancel the stop loss, it will take the position in put option 82,000, and then again it will create the stop loss. So 4 actions can be just done with one simple click. How good is that? Okay, likewise we also have flip buy sell. Buy will be converted to sell, sell will be converted to buy. But one very important point, once again, make a note if you want. There was an ask for flip CE&PE. Let's say someone is trading in let's say 5 OTM call option, okay, which is 82,500. Currently 82,000 is the ATM, right? So 82,500 is the call option OTM. Now if someone hits on flip CE&PE, 82,500 put option used to be taken in the past, which becomes PE ITM, right? CE OTM is nothing but PE ITM, right? Everybody knows that. So many people started requesting us that, Raj, I want to take 5 OTM even on the other side also when I hit on the flip CE&PE. Now that is possible. Earlier, if you selected strike prices, you used to get that problem. But now that we have given ATM, OTM, ITM, you can achieve that perfectly. Let's say you want to trade in 5 OTM call option. Okay, you traded in 5 OTM call option. Now, if you hit on flip CE&PE, it will take 5 OTM put option when the reverse trade is taken. This is what people asked us for, and we heard it, we listened to you, and then we implemented this. Okay, and then there are some less frequently used features like trailing stop loss, trail to cost, which moved under advanced section. If you hit on advanced, this section will be opened. And remember, in this we have a few things that generally people use but less frequently used, like MIS, NRML. These are one-time setting people use. And then SLL difference, it is a difference between trigger price and price that the broker asks when you are placing limit orders, stop loss orders and all that. It's also generally one-time setting. And then trailing stop loss. If anyone's new, trailing stop loss and trail to cost are most important features. Let me tell you, let's say you took a call option at 100 rupees and the stop loss is 90 rupees. Okay. Now what you have to do is, if you give 5 and 5, okay, X and Y, every 5 points profit you get, your stop loss will be trailed by 5 points continuously. Okay, if 100 reaches 105, you got 5 points profit, right? So your 90 rupees stop loss becomes 95. If 105 reaches 110, then 95 becomes 100. If 110 becomes 115, your 100 rupees stop loss becomes 105. So as long as market goes in your way, continuously it keeps trailing in your way. This is a very good option to lock your losses. Even if market takes a U-turn from some profit, immediately you will exit. You will not get your original stop loss level losses. And then this also we have given in points, MTM and percentage. How good is that? Okay, so you can choose whatever you want. And then trail to cost, again, one more very important feature. Trail to cost is very simple yet very powerful. Let's say you took it 100 rupees and your stop loss is 90 rupees, okay, or 60 rupees or 70 rupees, whatever it is. But you are saying that once I get 10 points profit, wherever is my stop loss, trail it to cost price. Okay, so what this does is, wherever is my stop loss, okay, it is at 60 rupees, 70 rupees, 90 rupees, it doesn't matter. Once my 100 rupees becomes 110, I got 10 points profit, so my stop loss is trailed to cost. This is another great way to trail your losses. Okay, and then we have global features, very important, because some people have multiple positions, right? So it's a great way to restrict their total P&L. Let's say you gave 10,000 profit and 10,000 loss. Once 10,000 rupees loss is achieved, all your positions are exited. Okay, and here X and Y means, just like trailing stop loss for individual position, you can trail it for global MTM also. If you give 500 rupees here, X, and 500 rupees Y, for every 500 rupees profit you get, 500 rupees will be trailed. 10,000 becomes 9,500. Again 500 rupees profit if you get, this 9,500 becomes 9,000, 8,500, 8,000, like that. You slowly and gradually reduce your max loss. So even if market takes a U-turn, you will not get so much of loss. And then underlying exit. Remember this underlying target and underlying stop loss. Exactly, you can give the support and resistance levels for your instrument. Let's say I know that Nifty high or resistance is 82,000. Okay, and 81,000 is the support level. I can give this. Once this level hits, all the positions, whether it is Nifty, Sensex, Bank Nifty, whatever it is, all the positions will be exited. So this is nothing but underlying target and stop loss for all the positions. Remember, these are global settings. Okay, individual also you have, global level also you have. Okay, and then last but not the least, lock and trail P&L. Like we lock the losses, we can also lock the profits, right? Again, people who follow risk management, I mean, this is like the most loved feature for them. It is very simple. You are saying that if my profit reaches 1,000 rupees on that day, lock my minimum profit at, let's say, 200 rupees. So even if market comes back from 1,000 rupees to 900, 800, 700, 600, like that, at 200 rupees, you will exit all your positions. You don't want to go back home with a loss, because you already got 1,000 rupees loss. You want to lock it at 200. From 1,000 rupees, even if it comes back at 200, you will exit all your positions, right? And more advanced to that, this is fine. We locked this. From here, we are adding another condition saying 100 and 100, which means, okay, you logged at 200 rupees because I got 1,000 rupees profit. But let's say market continued in our direction. From 1,000 rupees, you got another 100 rupees profit. It became 1,100 rupees. Now, keep trailing my profit that is logged also. 200 becomes 300. Now, this became from 1,100 to 1,200. This becomes 400, 1,300, 500. So, every 100 rupees from 1,000 rupees, you will lock your profit also by extra 100 rupees. Okay, this is a very, very good way. These are all very useful when market goes in one direction and immediately takes a U-turn, that day you will save yourself from the losses. Okay. So these are all under advanced, and then I want to tell you about one special and very important feature, so please pay attention once again. That is scalping mode. Okay, in the scalping mode is for hardcore scalpers who just want to enter and exit in milliseconds. All right, there is a small pop-up window also. If you hit on that, you get a pop-up window, and you can put this on any chart that you want and just hit on buy, exit, sell, exit, buy, exit, sell, exit. Call option side, you can choose whatever you want. Put option side, you can choose whatever you want. Keep them ready. Once your level touches, you can immediately enter and exit within fraction of seconds. Very, very important feature. But what I want to tell you really is about this one. You see something called a little recent trade section. In the recent trade section, there is something called target and stop loss. Why we have given this is, these people who scalp or do fast trading, target and stop loss also they will set something initially, and very fastly they want to increase and decrease. Okay, with the market movement, within seconds only they want to increase, decrease like that. So that is possible with this. You can keep on increasing whatever you want, or you can also keep on reducing. Okay, you can do whatever it is, but remember there is one important condition to do this. That is nothing but, in the settings we gave one feature. This is also most requested by people. When you place target and stop loss, okay, you can place it in the terminal or you can place it in the application itself. When you place in the application will keep a tab of it. When the particular level reaches, it will exit. That is a second method. One is directly placing it in the terminal. Some people say that, Raj, I don't want to place it in the terminal because there are sudden spikes during which my stop loss gets triggered, but actually that is not a stop loss, so put it in the terminal only. Some people say that no, I want to place it in the terminal. So now I gave that option to you only. You can choose whatever you want to place. You want to place target in the terminal or stop loss in the terminal, choose that. Target in the terminal, choose that. If you want to place both, if you have extra margin, your broker is allowing, you want to place both, put it there. But remember, extra margin is required if you do this. But if you have it, just place both. Or if you do not want to place anything, just say none. So both the levels, target and stop loss, will be remembered by the terminal only, I mean by this application, and Trade Scalper will exit once the level is reached. Now why I am telling this is because on the home page, if you want to do this quick adjustments, okay, too many adjustments to of the target and stop loss, you cannot place these target or stop loss things in the broker terminal. So compulsorily in the settings page, it has to be none only. Okay, so put none there and then come to home, and then you can very fast do the modifications in the recent trade section. Okay, and you also have trail to cost now button. This is very, very important button. Let's say market is moving very fast and you are in profit and you want to trail to cost immediately, just hit on this. Wherever is your stop loss, whether it is 60 rupees, 70 rupees, 80 rupees, wherever it is, it will directly come and sit at your cost price. Okay, very handy, very important. That's why we have given it in the recent trade section. Whenever you are in profit, if you want to trail, you are not sure of the market might take a U-turn. Okay, you want to safeguard your capital, so just hit on trail to cost button. Okay, and then option chain. In the option chain also you have option to enter the capital or the lots, and then the number of strikes, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then you have all these, just one click. Wherever you want, you just click on that. E is for exit. After buy you have to click on E. After S you have to click on E. And then we have given recent trade here also. You have T2C here also. So basically whatever you have in the scalping mode, you have it in the option mode as well. Okay, and then trade book, as I said, trade book, you all know that trade book is a great way to check all the features, and you can also edit also. Initially I have put 2 and 2. If I want, I can change it now. I can even change from points to percentage also. Okay, I can add trail and lock P&L also. Whatever I want, I can do it. And not just that, I can do half exit. If I have like 10 lots, I can do 5 exit. Okay, or I can do even partial exit also. I can just exit 2 lots. Okay, so there are like tons and tons of features in this application, and I can also even select multiple and flip CE&PE and flip buy sell also. Okay, now I have both CE, right? If I hit on flip CE&PE, both these call options will be exited and put options will be taken. Okay, or I can also select these two and then partial exit also. So yeah, as I said, there is no limit. Literally you can try a lot of things in this Trade Scalper version. This is a new version, 2.0 version. If anybody has not tried this yet, go to bluechipalgos.com. we have full 7-day free trial, and now I'm going to reveal the offer. For the first 25 members, we are going to give this for free of cost. Okay, we are going to give this application absolutely free of cost for lifetime. So in case if you are within 25, reach out to us. And of course, even if there is any other offer like festive offer, we generally give this free for some slots. So whenever you see this video, just WhatsApp us. WhatsApp number will be in the description, or you can also come and check it in the contact page. WhatsApp us. If there is an offer, we will let you know, or if you are within 25 slots, we will let you know. You can avail this absolutely for free of cost without paying even a single rupee. As I said, this is a must have tool for every stock market trader. And lastly, visit bluechipalgos.com. This is the place where we have other tools also, like Trade Disk, great tools. Okay, if you are a discretionary trader, Trade Disk is a must-have tool for you guys. We do have detailed videos for this also. You can check them out on our YouTube channel. Lastly, if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe and hit on bell icon. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.